Hey YouTube, Swinton over here, and today in this video being a review on Simpsons Season 30, Episode 6, From Russia Without Love. It says came out yesterday, November 11th, today's November 12th. I don't really know what to say, but I did like in the end how Nelson, he goes to Mars to see his dad, and then his dad's like, oh yeah, let me just get some space cigarettes and stuff like that, and we have a long talk about why I left or something like that, and then he just goes and leaves, in the spaceship. I wonder if it's the same spaceship that Nelson came in from. I kind of wish that Mo actually um like stayed with her, but since it's been 30 years that they don't really want to change. I don't think they want to change um big things. So like Homer losing his job and then getting a new job, at least permanently. I don't think they want to change things because it's been the same for 30 years basically. Um And there's the Pooh. Apu was in this one. He didn't say anything, but there was pictures of Apu in Moe's barn, and I was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna be in an episode. And he was in the episode a bit at the marriage thing. Um, but he didn't say anything, and he's with like two of his daughters, or whatever. But I thought they weren't putting Apu in the Simpsons anymore because there's like lots of like Indians, and they were like offended from like all the racism and stuff like that. Um, and by the way, I'm saying Indians, not like native Indians, like Indians from like India. Um, they were like all offended from like the racism and stuff like that. Not all of them, but some of them. The Simpsons way of saying sorry was not just writing him out, like not making his character like die or something like that, or making his character leave Springfield, just like writing him out. I thought that's what they were gonna do, but I don't know. I kind of hope they do have an episode of, if they are gonna kick him out of the show, I hope they do have an episode for him, like his very last episode, and it's him leaving, kind of like South Park, in season 10, when Chef was leaving and stuff like that, kind of like that. Um, Basically Bart pranks Mo, orders him a wife and stuff like that. She's like really good at cleaning and stuff like that. Got him lots of customers, and then basically he doesn't want to marry her because he doesn't want his heart broken like it's been broken, because it's been broken multiple times before with women. And then basically she dates Krusty for a bit, but then he's like, no, because it's a contract, so you have to marry me. And then they figure out that she just wants his money, and that she's not actually Russian. She's from somewhere else. And then she pretends to do Scotland accent, because she's just gonna play someone else. And then Willie comes over, and then Willie's like, "Oh yeah, you're Scotland. I'm gonna marry you," and stuff like that. And basically that's when it ends. And they don't tell Willie anything because Willie doesn't have any money to lose anyways, so he's a janitor. By the way, I don't know how much money janitors make. Um, I'm just saying from like what happened in the episode. So if you're a janitor, I don't mean to offend you. I don't know how much you make, or if there's any promotion system in janitors. But yeah, that was basically it in this episode. The episode was mainly focused on Bart and Mo. Um, Lately we've been like in season 29 and stuff like that. We've been seeing Mo like flashbacks and stuff like that. And like this episode, we saw like that girl he had a crush on. He asked her out, and like the two other people, a short girl and someone else. We've been seeing lots of flashbacks. Like in season 29, we saw like Mo's childhood and stuff like that, and his parents and siblings and stuff like that, and like the couch shop or something. We've been seeing lots of flashbacks. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Subscribe for more. Bye, peace out.